I can tell you why I say that. When I listen to the things them that they said before they were in power, for instance, Prime Minister, when them call themselves, right now, them about most honorable, most right honorable, Saint Andrew, the Holy One. I would like you to lend me the basket that you held up in the supermarket when you were trying to show how the other people was cruel and wicked with what they call a price of bread and a buck of bully beef. The tin of bully beef. I think that was in the basket too. I'm going to come to the bully beef in the basket. Them him all up the things them were most Jamaican people. May I tell you, them people are dangerous. The Prime Minister, before him was the Prime Minister, going to a supermarket, him there on television with this basket, and he might take out till the half of the chef and show you say, look on this. Can the poor people of Jamaica, can they afford to buy these things? Mr. Holness, Mutabaruka is saying this. This has nothing to do with IRFM. The views expressed here is not of IRFM. It's Mutabaruka said this. Mr. Holness, I want you to take that basket. Either you're going to lend me the basket, or you go into the same supermarket that you go, and hold up the bread in your hand, and tell me how much should that bread they know, since you hold up the bread until now when you come in a power. Hold up the bully beef. No, don't hold up the bully beef. Don't hold up the bully beef. Please don't hold up the bully beef. But I want you to hold up all the goods them that you held up when you was not in power. And tell me if the price them gone down. I want you to look by your house. And I know say them used to grudge you for your big house. Because wicked them wicked too. Why them a grudge you for your big house? Because some of them can't afford no big house. And no matter how them rob the kitty, them can't afford it. And I know say you and your wife work hard to build that house. But I know say you have door upon your house. And when you go into your bed, you lock your door. Because you don't want breeze coming there. You don't want animals to come in there, and you don't want thief to come in there. So when you tell people before you was in power that when you come in power, them can left them door open. Prime Minister, please tell me when you left your door open. Let me tell you some of my friends that want man to go be here. It's a cruel thing. Because it's no people are blind up and a pat up and a put up. You have an advertisement on TV, you know. Alcohol, me want to give them the advertisement, you know, but me I got say it. Alcohol have on TV, you know, when them a test the glass. Them a test the glass, you know, and them a ask the worker them to stand up in front of the glass. Them say, oh me, make management do it. And the management them stand up in front of the glass. Stand up behind the glass, and the man fire a shot, and the glass no broke. You know how much people want to afford that glass now? You know how much uptown people have them glass upon them house? And uno tell the people them say when you're in a power, crime are going to decrease. Crime has increased since this government come in power. Things raise, and I know it will raise. Wait till next month. Wait till next month. You talk about basket, you're going to have to carry a little scandal bag. A little plastic bag to buy the things them where you can't buy. And come pertaining to the bully beef. Advertisement, click it. Party, him can borrow the basket from the Prime Minister and go into the supermarket and make us say the difference in prices since this government come into power and before it was in power, what was the price of those goods? And then when we check all the things them that is taking place in the country now, crime and violence, and this budget, a budget me ever call it, that has been unleashed on the people them, and we're supposed to feel good. because the private sector is always in cohesion with the government, because it is working in their best interest with the IMF. We must not forget the IMF, because they must have sit with the IMF to come up with these things. The IMF sat with them and tell them what to do and what not to do and what is best. Even though them are going like says them. It's not them. Because if it's them that do it, they would have realized that the people them would have ball out loud. Because the people have been balling out loud. We're going to go to the news and come.